Aeneas Williams wowed the NFL for 14 years, and this summer he will receive the game's highest honor, although a life committed to football wasn't always his plan.
Yeah, from Harrell Park here in New Orleans to the Pro Football Hall of Fame, Chad Savity brings us Aeneas' journey and a change of plans.
We won about 6 city championships. Do y'all owe us some rings?
Well, we're working on that.
On an early spring evening, Aeneas Williams returned home to Harrell Park, where his Hall of Fame career all began.
Do you know I didn't lose a game until I went to high school? We won the city every year here.
Under legendary coach Elton Mims and along with his childhood friends, Williams dominated the competition while learning valuable life lessons. The foundation for future success was set.
When we were able to get away and come to the park and do what I loved doing, which was football, this was a safe place, and no matter what was going on outside this park, Coach Mims and these coaches did a tremendous job of helping us develop character and discipline right here on this field.
His parents, Lawrence and Lillian, remember those days well.
He was always a very serious player. When he was on the field, he did not recognize me. He didn't look at me. He was just totally focused. He had laser vision.
Aeneas wasn't the best athlete on by far, but he was maybe one of the hardest workers.
Aeneas became a standout at Forshey High School, but decided to focus on his academics his first 2 years at Southern University, before eventually resuming his playing career.
He had other people on the team that he had played with in high school in New Orleans who kept telling him, Aeneas, come out. You're better than some of the players that's out here already.
My story is a story of potential, and it's going after my heart's desire. And even though it made no sense to walk on the football team my junior year when I was already on pace to graduate with my degree in accounting in 3 years, I followed my heart because I believe that's how God speaks to people.
Following a standout senior campaign, the Arizona Cardinals drafted Aeneas Williams in 1991. He played 14 NFL seasons with 8 Pro Bowl appearances. One coach who played an instrumental role early in Aeneas' career with the Cardinals was current Saints defensive coordinator Rob Ryan.
As soon as Rob Ryan got the job, his dad, Buddy Ryan, was the head coach. Rob put his arms around me like I'm doing with Dale. He says, Aeneas, you can lead this league in interceptions. I saw you do it your senior year in college because I led the nation with 11. And that was the first year I made All-Pro. I made the Pro Bowl, and I led the league in interceptions.
2nd and 10 from the 41-yard line. Picked off in the front by Aeneas Williams.
With the Arizona Cardinals and St. Louis Rams, Williams tallied 55 career interceptions and 9 touchdowns. He was a finalist for the Hall of Fame last year, but came up just short. This year, there was no doubt, and Aeneas received the nod Super Bowl weekend.
To know the journey and to know from Southern University 1AA and to hear my name called, and my wife and I, when we were in New York, as soon as we heard it, I was smiling just like I'm smiling right now. And first thing we did was got down on our knees and gave the Lord praise just for this distinction in this moment. And it's still, I still have to return more texts and some more phone calls, but when I do respond, I let people know. I apologize that I didn't get an immediate reply because I normally do, but they don't have cell phone service in the clouds. So I'm still back on earth now.
Of course, I was very happy, elated, and his statistics spoke for themselves, so I knew it was just a matter of time.
You know, it's one thing for mom and dad and to say, oh, my young kid, he was a pretty good ball player. But, when you have something that substantiates that you were real good and one of the best, I don't have to do a lot of talking now.
I believe his hard work finally paid off, for him to reach this level they're at right now, and we are so proud of him. It's like we all made it.
Everybody say amen. Amen. Come on, let's give God a praise in this place.
Fully entrenched in his faith, Williams is currently a pastor at the Spirit Church in St. Louis, where he continues to work hard to help others.
My wife and I pastored players, their spouses, and significant others while we were playing, because I wanted to have a foundation, because when you play football and you have notoriety, man, there's so many obstacles, there's so many potential distractions. And not that I didn't get distracted at times, but my relationship with Christ helped me become accountable when nobody was watching.
And this summer, he'll make the trip to Canton, Ohio with family and friends to become just the second New Orleans native to enter the Pro Football Hall of Fame, joining Marshall Faulk.
I know we're going to have another one in a few years, Peyton, you know. Hopefully Eli make it too. But that's great. That's great for New Orleans, great for Louisiana.
If someone had asked me my first and second year in college, hey, do you know you're capable of being one of the best cornerbacks to ever play in the NFL? I would have thought they were crazy. But to now look back and see that I almost missed that opportunity, I want my story to be a reminder to people, follow your dreams, go after your heart. Don't be afraid of that, because when it's all said and done, you're going to be glad you did. And that's part of the message that I'll share with my Hall of Fame speech.
But before the speech, the enshrinement, all the emotions of a life-defining moment this summer, it was important for Aeneas Williams to come home one more time.
That's where it all starts, right? And you don't start at the NFL, you start here just working hard every day, right? That's where it starts. Listen to these coaches, man. Listen to your parents. Listen to those teachers. This is a special place, special people, and the awesome thing is